Hello, friends. Mrs. Hardy here. Hope you guys are having a great day. And what's the day of the week? Starts the what sound. Ooh, that's the W. Wednesday. It is Wednesday. It is the middle of our school week. Yeah. So the middle of the week. Let's see. Let's start off with the question of the day, okay? Question of the day. Which of these come from a tree? Which of what? Oh, I had it hiding over here. Okay, are you ready? Which one comes from a tree? What is this? A starfish. Okay, starfish. Or these are what? Leaves. So which one comes from a tree? Leaves. You're right. Where does this one come from? The ocean. Yeah, that doesn't come out of a tree. All right, friends. We are still talking about trees and food that grows from trees. But do you know how that actually happens? It's really interesting. Like, take the apple, for example. We've all eaten apples. We all love apples. Some of us don't. I understand. In your bag, before we get started, there is an apple-like life cycle sequencing cards. Okay, they look like this. Now, get your grown-ups, whoever they are, to help you cut these out. What I mean by sequencing, they go in order. So you're going to cut these out, you mix them up, and then we're going to put them in order together. Okay? So I'll freeze for a second. Okay. So we're going to look at the life cycle of an apple. And that apple turns into a tree. Did you know that? It's pretty cool. So, an apple always starts out as a teeny tiny apple seed. Okay? And if you've eaten an apple, you know that the inside and the middle of the apple, it has apple seeds, right? Yeah. So the seed turns into a seedling. A seedling is when the plant begins to form. And then the seedling becomes a sapling. A sapling is just a young tree. And the young tree keeps growing and growing until it's an adult tree. And then after some time, the apple tree blooms. Did you know that apple trees have flowers? Look it has blooms, which are just flowers. And in these flowers, what's that? It's a bee. Because bees are attracted to flowers and they go there and they use their pollen combs and they sweep up the pollen that's in the flowers. Now, the important thing about bees is they pollinate. So they get the pollen from these flowers and they go to different trees, different plants. So when they do that, they spread the pollen around, kind of like if you took a handful of glitter and it went everywhere. That's what happens with the pollen. They mix pollen from different plants together, and that causes apples to grow. Okay? You have to have pollination or you don't have the apple. Okay? So the apple grows where the flowers were. It grows. And then we pick it off the plant and we eat it. Now, if an apple just falls to the ground, it decays and it rots, but the seed gets left behind, and then the process starts all over again. Yeah. So let's see. So if you get out your sequencing cards, you have the seed, and you have an apple, you have some flower buds before they flower, you have an adult tree, the blossoms on the tree, and then a tree full of apples, okay? So which one would go first? What happens first? seed. Yep. So the seed goes first. And then what happens after that? Yep. It grows into a tree. And then the tree starts what? Getting buds, little buds that turn into flowers. And then the flowers turn into what? Or what grows out of where the flowers were? Apples. And then we pick the apple. Okay? So I want to see, let me know, I want to see if you guys can do that on your own, if you can sequence that life cycle by yourselves, okay? I know you can. I already know you can. All right. And what, pray tell, is our number of the week? What was that? 3. You're right. Look. 1, 2, 3. THREE spells 3. We have 3 bumblebees in this picture. What about this one? What number is this? 2. 2, because we have 1, 2 honeycombs or beehives, not bee. And what's this one? 1. 1 honeybee. All right, very good, friends. Now, don't forget to look in your supply bags because you guys have a lot of fun stuff in there, okay? Like the other day, I showed you the counting mats, the tree counting mats that you could make apples using your Play-Doh. There's also some fun alphabet pages like this one. What letter is this? E, the uppercase and the lowercase e. So you guys can color that in any way that you want, okay? Or if you want to be super duper cool, you could even take pictures from magazines of words that start with E, like eagles or eggs, and cut those out and put them inside the letter. Yeah. If you do that, please send me a picture. I would love to see. We also have this page. This is also an uppercase E, but there are dots inside. Do you think you could count those dots? I know you can. So you could color this. You could count the dots. You want to count the dots with me? All right, let's count the dots. We're going to go this way and then these two, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. There are 12 dots inside of this E, okay? All right, friends, I have something for us, and I cannot find it. This is what happens. Oh, here we go. Found it. So for our second step, we're learning about listening this week. Listening. And what do we listen with? What body part do we listen with? Do we listen with our nose? No. Do we listen with our eyes? No. Do we listen with our mouths? No. We use our what? Our listening ears. Right. We use our listening ears. So I'm going to show you a picture. Okay. And I want you to really look at their faces, the people's faces and their expressions. And expression is the way their face looks. Okay. Because so, like, can you tell I'm happy when I do this? Yeah. Because smiling makes me happy. It makes me look happy. But what if I'm like this? What do you think my expression is saying? Maybe angry? Yeah. Upset? Okay. Make sure you look at their faces. In this picture, there's a teacher reading a book to how many friends? 1, 2, 3. Reading to 3 friends. Now look at their faces. This little girl is smiling. He looks like he's lost in thought, and we can't see her face, but he looks like he's really what? Paying attention. Yeah, he's paying attention to what the teacher is talking about. Okay? So when we listen, we make sure that we're not only using our listening ears, we're also using our watching eyes. When we look at someone, that tells them, hey, I'm listening to what you're saying because I'm looking right at you, okay? I'm using my ears and I'm using my eyes to listen to what you're saying, okay? We'll talk more about this later, but this is a good skill we're going to have when we come to class, okay? We'll work on it. We'll practice. Don't worry. I have a book for you guys. What is this? It's our shape of the week. You can call it a diamond or a rhombus. Starts with an R, rhombus. So this is diamond. Danny Diamond is my name. Baseball is my game. How many points does Danny Diamond have? Let's count. We have to start at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 points. And he also has how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like a square, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides that can be the same. When we say same, they have to be the what? The same length. So this side is the same length as this side, and that side, and the fourth side. Okay? They all have to be the same size. I can fly up in the sky as a kite, oh so very high. Mr. Wind is my best friend. What does wind do? The wind blows and it keeps the kite in the air. And I wave as I go by. The end. Danny Diamond. Silly book, isn't it? But it's cute and it's fun. It's a good way to help us remember what the shape looks like. All right, friends. Oh, wait. We haven't even done calendar yet. Whoa. We're going to do it really quickly, okay? So we're not even going to count today. Nope. I want to see if you guys know this number. What's the monster hiding? It's Wednesday. Wednesday. We move that monster. Oh, it's hiding a little candy corn picture. Yesterday was number 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What comes after 6? 7. 7 starts with that S sound. 7. Okay. It's still October and it is Wednesday. So we say Wednesday, October 7th. 7th. Very good. And our weather. What's the weather like today? Pause. And you guys go look. Ready? Okay. Did you see what it was like outside today? Well, we've been pretty lucky. It's still sunny out. But is it still warm? It's a little cold. It's a little chilly. So we say that's what, friends? Cool. Cool. And I lost my cool. I lost my cool. Here it is. Found it. Starts with a C. Cool. Oh, put it upside down. Put it back the right way. Now, our handy dandy yellow marker, because it is sunny out. Thank goodness it's sunny out. Do I color in this column with the yellow? What color is that? Blue? So I need to go to the sunny column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 days of sun. Does it have the same or equal the amount of the cloudy? No, but it will in a few days if we keep having sunny days. Yeah. All right, friends, I will see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day, and I hope you get to play outside at some point. Okay? Bye.